Okay, today we are going to work on fixing where the problems in the accessibility checker says field descriptions failed. What that means is it doesn't have any alternate text behind it for the reader. The reason I'm using this one for an example is because earlier this had more pages, so I just took off and just left one page on there. Earlier when we tried to fix it, it would not keep the fields, the accessibility in there. Let me show you what I'm talking about. So right here you can see the different fields are all of these little, mine's green, most people are purple boxes. So it's every one of these check boxes do not have a description in it. So what we're going to do is we're going to close out of the checker. We're going to go to Tools. We're going to go to Prepare Form. Once we're there, you see that the little boxes are black. We're going to right-click on that box and go to Properties. When the Properties opens, it says the name of it is Assigned Privacy Act Statement, which is what it says there, but there's no tooltip. So what we're going to do is we're just going to copy that and put it right here. A lot of times you can just click on the next field to correct it. And it will stay. But in this document, it actually would not keep the field in there when we were putting it in there. So the way to do that, this one is corrected now because I took off all that. Well, I guess it didn't stick. So the way to do that is we're going to copy it. We're going to put it in the tooltip because that's really what the tooltip is. Then we're going to close it. Then we're going to go to the next field. Right click, Properties. We're going to copy that, put it in the tooltip, and we're going to close it. We're going to do it for every one of these things. Each time closing it, for some reason, and that helps it stick into where it says the tooltip. So if we go back to one that we previously did, go to Properties, you see the tooltip is still in there. We just did this one, I think. So open Properties, and then we add the tooltip, close it. And now you know why I just did one page, because it's kind of time consuming. But when you're trying to fix it, you got to fix it the best way you can. Close. Properties, add the tooltip, and close. So now we're going to close out of our Prepare Form. Going to go over here to where the problem is in our accessibility checker that's still there. We're going to right click on the field description and click check again. And you see it passed that time. So that's one way to fix it when it will not keep the tooltip in there. If you have any questions, just let me know.